Pollination is a community arts project run by York Learning. We are part of a wider project called Telling the Bees, a partnership project between York Uni, Sheffield and Lancaster universities and York Explore. Telling the Bees concentrates really on hive decline and the problem we have with bee numbers. So pollination was a response to that, a sort of creative response to that. We've looked at microscopic images of pollen from very particular plants to give us these really decorative images. And it's the decorative images that we were concentrating on, whilst hopefully wearing a little bit of awareness about hive decline. I think people love to get involved in community art projects, and we've learnt that over the years because we've run quite a lot of them, craft projects and fine art projects. But I think there's a real need to actually make work meaningful and have a purpose and say something. And what I like about this one is that the images are so decorative, but because we've used hexagons and people understand that and they understand the images as being based on something organic, you can see the link between the bees, the problem with hive decline and the work, and I think it makes a really nice cohesive link. There's about 470 pieces up, but we've had a few pieces handed in late, so obviously it's a little bit movable, but about 470. We've had all sorts of people involved. The youngest people being about 2-3 years old, and the oldest people being in their 80s, because we've targeted certain groups who deal with different learners from different backgrounds. So we've had pieces produced by students at the art gallery, York Hospital, all of our learners that normally come in York Learning classes. I've had a number of really good tutors involved that work for me and work privately, like Karen Winship, Jean Larkham, Sue Clayton, Donna Taylor, Tim Morrison. There's been loads of artists involved, and it's great because they've led their learners to produce really high quality work. And some people have just picked up the project from the internet, or they've picked up a flyer and they've got themselves involved that way. So there's a great range of work that's been produced. Nearly all of it in coloured pencil, because that was a sort of theme of ours really. It's very accessible, and it keeps the work sort of hanging together rather well. But there are other pieces, like there's some textile pieces. There's a textile piece on the wall behind me that's been embroidered on a machine, and that's rather beautiful really. It's nice to have those different pieces for popping in.